today for the grammar course. I'm working with people who speak Grassfields Bantu languages, which I've studied a bit, but this gives me experience in working with other Grassfields Bantu languages.
Yeah, it's a very specific kind of workshop, grammar for translation, not just grammar. We have done this concept in Nairobi a year ago for Anglophone Africa, and now we repeat it here, and it's transferred to French for Francophone Africa. So rather than having a general overview of grammar, we are choosing specific subsystems of grammar, give an introduction to such a subsystem, and they are chosen according to whether we expect, from a linguistic point of view, from a linguistics and translation point of view, whether we expect there to be mismatches between reference language, be it French or Hebrew, Greek, and the target languages, all the 35 languages of the participants. Mismatches means, to take an easy example, take the pronominal system, first to third person singular, first to third person plural in European languages. But in many African languages, at least first person plural has more distinctions to make, like inclusive, exclusive, and some have many more, dual, trial, and so there is, if you take the reference text for translation, you have just nous, or we, first person plural. In the target language, you will have to make a distinction between we, all of us, and we, but not you, or we, the two of us, or we, me and somebody who is not seen here, but not you. All those kinds of distinctions need to be respected when translating. Otherwise, you'll remain vague or make mistakes.
S'il vous plaît, pouvez-vous nous donner vos impressions ou alors votre témoignage après avoir assisté à cet atelier de grammaire?
Cet atelier de grammaire, pour moi, c'est la première fois que j'assiste à un tel atelier. Je l'ai beaucoup apprécié parce que ça m'a donné beaucoup de nouvelles connaissances que je ne connaissais pas auparavant, mais je les connaissais d'une façon vague. Maintenant, avec les enseignements, ça a ouvert mon horizon dans l'analyse des grammaires.
En ce qui concerne l'atelier, c'est vraiment un bon atelier. Moi, j'ai suivi tous les processus de la tradition biblique, bien que nous avons assisté à certaines formations sur la narration, sur beaucoup de choses, mais on se rend compte que finalement, on n'avait pas souvent donné la priorité à cet atelier de grammaire. Donc en principe, c'est un atelier qui devait être vraiment de base, même au niveau de la formation des traducteurs. Parce que ça permet à chaque équipe ou à chaque traducteur de connaître réellement ça, donc de bien fixer les choses dès le départ et bien avancer. Parce que même là, en principe, après cet atelier, et pour la langue pour laquelle je suis là, quand je vais répartir, il y a des choses que nous allons commencer à ajuster encore. Parce que je viens de découvrir comment fonctionne réellement la langue. Donc voilà un peu ce que je voulais dire.
So we have quite a few translation consultants in training, and this course gives them the skills that they need to analyze African languages.
We have had a preparation time of several months. We have a team of 12 linguists, experienced linguists in the different language families that are represented here, so that for 3 participants in the workshop, there was 1 linguist to accompany them. And that has worked very well. People are really digging deep in their languages and finding out things that they haven't known before. At the end of every week, each participant gives a presentation of something that they have learned during the week. 10-minute presentation, 5 minutes of question-answer time, and then the next one. So we have done that in 4 groups so that it can all be done in half a day. Saturday morning. I've also talked to many participants about if this workshop really meets their needs and if the level of training is adequate for them. Not too high, challenging enough, but not too trivial either. And they were overall, I think they are very satisfied and glad to learn what they can learn.
I feel now more equipped to really write an article or a linguistic material that will be so useful for the community, and more focus on Bible translation. So we will go back and try to help the translators in the communities, how they can manage with grammatical errors or grammatical issues in translations.